What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring Iron Moth. Now, this team came to me from my buddy Lycan, and he's also the architect of that triple Moth team that we used a while back. So if there's anyone that I trust to give me a team featuring Iron Moth, it's definitely him. And this one is centered around a strategy that I know some people were using back in Series 2, and something that we actually used about, I think, like a week ago now as well, with Acid Spray to be able to lower the special defense. Now, especially with the Ruinous Pokemon out there, and especially Ting-Lu, which is really a pain to be able to take down, especially with special attacks, considering the fact that its Vessels of Ruin lowers the special attack of all the Pokemon around it. We need to find a way to be able to kind of, neutralize that in a way. And Acid Spray is really a great way to do so, because it ends up lowering the target's special defense by 2 stages. So for a Pokemon like Ting-Lu, which is a ground and dark type, we do end up going with Acid Spray and lowering its special defense by 2 stages. We can always go with Iron Bundle with a Hydro Pump or a Freeze Dry to get some serious damage into it. And even if it does Terrastalize into something like a Poison type, or even with a Steel type as well, if we go with Hydro Pump and we connect, which I know it really is just kind of a coin flip, we will still be able to take it down to a really low level. And I know naturally Iron Moth doesn't outspeed Iron Bundle. However, since we do a booster energy on it, and it does activate its speed, we will end up outspeeding Iron Bundle, which means we'll be able to get the Acid Spray to be able to lower it by 2 stages, and then we'll be able to move with Iron Bundle to get that super powered move into it. But even after we use the Acid Spray, Iron Moth is still a pretty strong Pokemon as well, and especially having stab moves like Heat Wave, and then of course if we do Terrastalize into a Grass type, one like Energy Ball as well, we will be able to hit extremely hard, and especially if we're able to hit the Acid Spray as well first, we're still going to be doing some pretty good damage. So that's Iron Moth. This is the great team around it. So we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. So even though I used the example of Ting-Lu in the intro, really, honestly, the Acid Spray really works in anything that is not a Steel type. So especially in this one, we are going to have that little bit of a problem with Scizor, but we do have fire moves to be able to kind of take care of that. But we're still going to start with Iron Moth and Iron Bundle as well. I think in the back, it's going to be tough because, especially with that thing. You know what? We're going to go them, and we're going to go with Baxcalibur as well. I love Annihilape. Plus, it's good into a lot of these Pokemon, too. It's going to have some issues against Flutter main, but if we are able to Terrastalize them as opposed to any of our other Pokemon, then I think that'll be able to save us a little bit. Flutter and Chi-Yu. Well, I was going to say we have a full Paradox here, but no, we don't. We have 3 Paradox and a Ruinous Pokemon. That'll be good. We get our speed heightened. So, obviously, I don't think we're going to Terrastalize here. I don't think I'm going to bother with an Acid Spray. Then again, going Heat Wave, though. I wonder. You know what? I think we're going to do that just to break the Sash. Or no, I think they have Proto, didn't they? And that'll still help. And let's go with the Protect. They're not going to swap into Scizor, you know? They wouldn't swap into that when, you know, we have a potential Firemon going out there. Okay, that's fine. We didn't go into them, so that totally works. Nice. That'll help on the next one. Ooh, and then we're going to Thunderbolt over there. Okay. Okay. That's good. So what we're going to do on this one... I wonder if we'd be able to KO with a Heat Wave. Give it a shot. We'll do that, and let's go for a Hydro Pump over there. Fingers crossed on this one. Because we need to hit a Hydro Pump, and we need to hit a double Heat Wave. Both of which are not 100%, and we know our track record, if I could actually speak, when it comes to non-100% accurate moves. So, nice. Now can we hit the Hydro Pump too? Come on now. Let's go! Okay. Okay, I don't even know if the crit really mattered there. It might have, but I don't think so. But either way, man, there we go. That was a successful turn. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what we'd like to see. Hi, Bundle. You're probably... Yeah, you're Proto. Okay. Yeah, so I just saw things incorrectly that first time. Okay, yeah, we got some problems, though. See, Baxcalibur is poison, so we could save our Terra for that. Dude, we haven't taken any damage yet. That is awesome. So I think what we're gonna do... We're gonna go for an Energy Ball down there. Actually, you know, an Acid Spray would... We'll still go Energy Ball. And I'll go Freeze Dry over there. Yeah. That's why I should have went Acid Spray and Freeze Dry. Dang. That's okay, though. That's okay. Maybe we can get a freeze. Yeah, you need to take them out. I mean, that's totally understandable. Let's be honest here. And again, that's why we should have went Acid Spray and that. Actually, hold on, no. Okay. They gotta end up protecting on this one, right? Because there's no way. Well, they might actually go for an Ice Shard, though. But yeah, no. Actually, even if we went... Actually, no, we might have because of the damage with Acid Spray. Again, they have not terastallized yet. I'm going to terastallize, and I'm going to go Icicle Spear over there. And go Freeze Dry over into Bundle. Freeze Dry is going to be neutral anyways. So even if they terastallize, I think we'll still be okay. I don't think they're going to be like a Steel Terror or anything like that, you know? Fair enough. I don't blame you. Who did you miss? Bundle, let's go! That's actually a pretty big miss right there. That's actually good damage. Yeah. It's a good way to play around it. That's fair. Yeah, we have Annihilape in the back, so I think we might be okay. They wouldn't be a fairy one, right? Still go Icicle Spear, and I'm gonna go for a Protect on Bundle. Yeah, this is gonna be their Terra. What's it gonna be though? Yeah, they're gonna be poisoned too. That's fair. Nice. Okay, that means we're not taking more damage with Baxcalibur. Although, does a Glaive Rush take us out? Okay, they went into Bundle with that. That's perfect then. Now we should be able to KO with the Icicle Spears. Okay, never mind. I lied. We would have had to go for a Glaive Rush ourselves. 3, 4. We need one of these to crit. Oh, that's rough. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go for a Glaive Rush over there, and I'm going to go for a freeze dry right there. Nice, yeah. Because either way, I think they were kind of backed into a corner there. Because they weren't going to be able to knock out Baxcalibur with just Iron Bundle. So they would have had to risk Baxcalibur getting knocked out by our Iron Bundle before, you know. So that was a tough one, I know. But really good game on that one. All right, we got 3 Ice Mons and a Belly Bolt. Dope. Okay. Well, unfortunately for us, I don't know, especially Belly Bolt out there. Huh, what's bundles? Yeah, you're a Water Terra. Okay. We would be able to outspeed it, which would be a good thing, but... Ting-Lu is poison, right? It sure is. Okay. So... You know what? I said this is an Iron Moth video. I am not going to not bring it. And our only other special attacker is Bundle. So they would have to be the one to benefit from that. And to be honest with you, if for some reason they end up bringing Arcanine, which honestly we have 4 physical attackers, despite the fact that one of them is Defiant. I think we would be okay with that. And let's see, do we actually... Let's go with that same team. I like that. I like that the last time. Ting-Lu wouldn't be bad here if we terrestrialized it, but at the same time, especially if we're bringing 2 special attackers like this, I don't want to run the risk of limiting our damage output, you know. Yep, there's Arcanine. That actually kind of works here. Beautiful, but our Proto. Okay, now question is, do they terrestrialize or do they just... And do they terrestrialize or do they just end up protecting? They could end up swapping out. Okay, yeah, there are tons of options here. Now, we could go for the Heat Wave. I don't think any of them have a ground move. Let's go Acid Spray anyways, because if they swap in... Okay, if they terrestrialize into normal, or into... Never mind. They terrestrialize into grass, or they swap out. Okay, now if they terrestrialize into grass, the Acid Spray is going to be super effective. They're not the one that's terrestrializing. And a Water Terra, huh? Yeah, so it looks like they're going to protect on this first one. Or not. At least we can go Freeze Dry on this next one, you know what I mean? Bye, Arcanine. I think we still would have taken it out without the Acid Spray, but... Again, that was just to ensure in the case that they ended up... Oh... In the case that they ended up, terrestrializing into grass, you know? So... Ooh. Does Medicham get Fake Out? I think we may Terra Grass here, honestly. Let's Terra Grass. Let's go for the Energy Ball over there. Again, the downside here really is going to be the fact that they could end up going for Blizzard. However, I will say they may end up going for a Terra Blast. Let's just protect on this first one. Now, fingers crossed, we can just straight up KO with an Energy Ball. And fingers crossed they're not a Fake Out Mon. Something makes me feel like they might be, but... yeah, they are. But glad they faked out the wrong Mon, because I think they're gonna think they can knock out with a Terra Blast, but we may knock them out here first. We do not, so that's a problem. But they go for the Terra Blast. Let's go. Perfect. We survived that very handily. And then I think on this one, I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave, because we should be able to knock out on Glaceon. And who else did they have in the back? I wonder if I'd be able to knock out with a Freeze Dry, or if I should just go for the Hydro Pump or the Icy Wind to be able to. But why do I need to slow them down when I'm already the fastest on the field, right? So let's do that in the Medicham. Ah, Bullet Punch. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even know they got that. But then again, how often do we see Medicham, right? We just need to make sure we hit on the Heat Wave. We miss on the one we really needed to hit on. Iron Moth hangs in there. Okay. Alright, let's go Annihilape here. Let's go with the Heat Wave again. Again, who else do they have? I think we can just go for a Rage Fist. Yeah, let's just go for a Rage Fist into Medicham in the case that we end up missing. Thankfully we didn't miss, so that's not going to matter at all. Perfect. Nice. That worried me way too much. That first missed Heat Wave, that was rough. But that's okay. That's okay. We just have to deal with one more Pokemon, and we have an almost gone Iron Moth, a full... oh yeah, I think we're okay here. Snow Warning, that's fine. They're going to increase their defense, but I'm okay with that. We're going to go Acid Spray... well, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. I'm sorry. I forgot that we don't have a special attacker in the back. I'm used to playing other teams. My bad. So let's go with the Heat Wave, and let's go with the Drain Punch. I think it's going to be canceled anyways, so there we go. Good game on that one, too. I'm glad we were able to Terrastallize it, too. Again, we didn't need that Acid Spray on the first turn, per se, but again, if they would have Terrastallized into Grass for some reason, then it would have been warranted, you know? But either way, really good game on that. Okay, now this one might be a little more difficult, potentially. However, I do remember Lycan told me that if for some reason Amoonguss ended up Terrastallizing into water, that if we did an Acid Spray and a Freeze Dry, we would be able to KO. So, with that information in mind, let's go these two. Who would be able to survive some of this stuff? You know, they would have a hard time, like, really surviving, like a, like an eruption. However, that's not to say that it wouldn't be able to, and then we would be able to get a +1 because of thermal exchange. Should I go Brilli again, though? Problem. You know what? Again, this team has yet to fail me, so let's just keep going with it, and let's see what we can do. Why not, right? Again, I was thinking about going with that other Mon up there. However, more I was thinking about it, with Ting-Lu, that would really be tough against Chien-Pao, you know? Great Tusk and Dragonite, and you know that Chien-Pao's in the back in this one, you know? Okay. Well... Okay, now here's the question. Here's the question. Do we go for the... I think we're going to go for the Grass Terra. Do I break Sash? Or do I break Multiscale? You know what I mean? So that's a tough call. Let's do that, and I'm actually going to go for an Icy Wind, too. That's going to make it so that we don't get knocked out to an Earthquake. Yeah, because unfortunately we do have a 4x weakness to ground, so... just please don't tell me that this is going to be Dragonite that's flying. Just don't be flying. Okay, it's normal. I can deal with that. I can definitely deal with that. It's tough that we end up losing their weakness to... yikes. Yeah. To ice. But... Nice! Nice! Bundle avoids it! That's actually really huge. That's really huge. Good damage right there, too. Nice, and we lower Tusk down so that they're going to be slower than Bundle on this next one, too. Never mind! I am completely wrong now. But what I think we're going to do here... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's go for a Heat Wave, and let's protect. I'm hoping that our Proto Speed is going to help us here a little bit. Come on, we can withstand this. No, we can't. My bad. Well, at least that thing is still -2 in special defense. And then Rock Slide again. That's fine. Now let's see. We do have Annihilape and Baxcalibur. I'm gonna bring Annihilape in for this one. We would at least be able to threaten a Drain Punch over on Dragonite. But who do they have in the back? You know, I feel like it's very possible that they end up bringing in... no, but I bet you in the back it's just Chien-Pao and maybe Amoonguss? But it's very possible that they have... this might be dumb. I should protect on this first one. But I'm going to go for a Drain Punch. Let's go for a Freeze Dry down there. Okay. At least we get a Drain Punch here. Should have went for the Hydro, huh? Oh, they're going to go Extreme Speed here? Yeah. That's fine. It'll bring it down to half? Yeah, well, a little more than half. That's rough. Hey, that's actually not bad damage. All things considered? Hell yeah. There we go. We knock out D-Knight. Yeah, we had a shot to go for a bulk up there too, but it's alright. Better safe than sorry, you know what I mean? Now we could go for a Hydro Pump here. And honestly, that might have to be what we do. Oh, that's going to be so rough. Yeah. Yeah, this is a smart swap in. Maybe Tailwind for one more. And we don't have Terra. Okay. This is what we have to do. And all we can hope for is that we can go for a an Icy Wind on the next one, and hopefully then we can outspeed. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, Moonblast over there is going to be rough. I think I would have been okay with that then. And Flamethrower over there. Yeah. Smart call. Okay. Tailwind's gone. Let's go for the Rage Fist. Let's go for that Icy Wind. Come on, let's lower them, please. Please. Please be enough. Please be enough. Damn. We tank it, though! No way! And we get the Defiant boost. That is awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, and we have Baxcalibur in the back, too. That is awesome. That is a huge live on that. Holy cow. I'll be honest. Proto special attack, just full Moonblast going into going into Annihilape there. I can't believe that lived. I am thoroughly impressed. Not gonna lie. Sorry, I'll stop simping over my own Pokemon. That's fine. They're the one that I need to take out. I'm going to protect on Annihilape. And I need to go for the Icicle Spear down there. It's either Earthquake or they can't choice themselves into... Wow! Because if I'm not mistaken, they are Choice Scarf. So they're going to choice themselves into close combat. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, we get that little boost there. I mean, am I wrong? Am I thinking about a different game? Either way, we're +1, or we're +2 in our attack, and we've been hit once. So Rage Fist really would do more. So let's go with the Rage Fist. Yep, they choice themselves into close combat. Let's go. Come on, please be enough. +2. And hit once. 100 attack. Let's go! And we knock out Torkoal. That is perfect. Oh, that is exciting. I should not be that excited about that. But let's go. I think that's going to be game now because they can't do anything about that. I was going to say, because there's no other way. No other way that they would have been able to outspeed. You know what I mean? No way. I'm sorry. No way they would have been able to outspeed Iron Bundle on that in that first turn. So I'm glad that we knew that they were Choice Scarfed. I understand what they were trying to do, and I totally get it. But thankfully for us, we ended up surviving. I'm sorry. We ended up getting knocked out, unfortunately. But we ended up knocking out their Torkoal before anything. So there we go. Good game. So after those battles, I'm definitely a believer in Acid Spray again. Again, I know that that was really not necessarily popular in Series 2, but I know that there were a handful of people that were running it. So I know that was popular with that and Flutter main to be able to, you know, potentially knock out with a Moonblast or even a Dazzling Gleam. But being able to use it with Bundle, especially against some of the Ruinous Pokemon, and heck, even against some of the other Pokemon that aren't the Ruinous Mons, man, it really comes in handy. But either way, really good battles. This was an awesome team. Again, leave it up to Lycan to make an incredible Iron Moth team. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.